the ground shake.
Good day everybody, my name is Subnautica and welcome back to Subnautica Experimental. Now, I've been again building in my own time, but using some ideas from you guys, because a few of you, a long time ago, a guy called Carlos Avelar requested that I did a Navy/Army base, and then John Bamford brought it up again recently, and he kind of reminded me that it might be pretty cool. Not really sure how it's going to turn out, or how it has turned out, because I've done quite a large amount of it in my free time. But you'll notice I've extended the bird sanctuary, so it goes down there now. So we're going to go and have a little look-see. So you go up here into this second room with all the lag. These guys are my little soldiers, wasabi ones. You get them by typing in size_ref, and you get little soldiers. That's pretty cute. You can get like a lineup of them. Then you come along here, just above the sea, and you'll notice down there is a moon pool, but there's two moon pools. There's another wasabi one diver, and this is the deploying stations area. Deploying the stations. So we'll shut the bulkhead because you know how important it is that this place doesn't leak. Then we have docking port A, which goes left, docking port B, which goes right. Then we have a workbench here just in case you want to pimp anything out. You have a locker here just to put random stuff in. Don't have anything in that one, I don't think. Nope. So first we're going to go to docking port B. Now, you guys have come up with some names. I've used one from John Bamford and one from Derpy Mcderp from a while ago. So I think this one is the SS Seacracker. Yep, the Seacracker. Yep, SS Seacracker docked. Got some soldiers in here facing the wrong way, but they only face a certain way. So, and they're individually pimped. We have certain ones for certain things. This one is more of a kind of adventure one with defenses and stuff. So it can defend itself against things. So it has a depth upgrade, has storage so you can go diving and collect stuff. It has a sonar, and it has electrical defense. So it's not a attacking one. It's more of a defensive rather than offensive. I know these bulkhead doors take forever to shut and open, but they're pretty cool. You'll also notice there's a huge trail of power down there, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. This is the SS Seascon, which was the name suggested by John Bamford in an earlier episode. And I really like that name, SS Seascon, because it's typically British and it's alliteration as well. So it works really well, and I really like that. I have some lockers on both of these. These have pretty much exactly the same stuff in. There's some seamoth parts. No reason, just roleplay kind of thing, just because in case it breaks. I know you can't fix it, but Sea Glide, there's some cured peepers there in case you get hungry, even though we're on creative. All different types of knives, a builder, repulsion and propulsion, and stasis rifle. And that's what I have. I have a stasis rifle. So yeah, this is the SS Seascon, and it's docked and fully charged, and I know that you can put a sign there, so that's pretty cool. So these all have separate things. This one, as you can tell, has torpedoes on the front. Which is pretty cool. It also has some storage right there, where I've put some extra torpedoes in. Because the way it works now is you build the torpedoes separate to the torpedo module. So you have to, that builds 3 torpedoes, and that's just making that front bit. So you have to make the torpedoes separately. They can hold 4 torpedoes each side, so there's plenty of torpedoes, but then I've had 2 each side because I've got storage on that side as well. This is more of the offensive one, I think. Yeah, it's just 2 storage and 2 attack, 2 torpedo modules, and 2 storage, so you can kind of go around. Might change that in the future, depends. Because if it's an attacking one, you should really have some kind of defense, shouldn't you? So I'm gonna get one of them. Oh, is it glitched? Oh Jesus, what's this? Hang on, this is new. HUD on. Cartilaginous. Oh, this is what I did last episode, isn't it? Strong and connective tissue may allow new ways of building strengthened dive suits. So maybe we can use that to make like an armoured dive suit. That might be pretty cool. There's the bioreactors that haven't still quite got their skin. None of them have. Exosuit still not here. The red colour scheme, because I did want to have blue, but John Bamford said that because blue is kind of more Scottish, which I guess is kind of true. And red is more striking, I guess, so yeah. And we've just left the SS, the words, oh, damn it. The words sea scone. Sea scone. I never say scone. Why did I say scone then? I did build myself a miniature power plant down here with loads of stuff in. You can hear it as you come up to it, and you can feel the lag as you go up to it. There's the nuclear reactor processing uranium. You can do a highly controlled fission reaction, which is pretty cool. We have 2 of them. They create electricity. And then we have 2 bio reactors, which compost creepvine. Breaks down over time for reliable energy. So we have 2 of them, and most of our power seems to be coming from these because for some reason these don't look active. There's no power coming from these. I don't know, they're making the sounds, and it says it's processing, but maybe they're just being worked on, so they're not. Maybe they're not working at the moment. I'm not sure. So yeah, we have our little seamoth thing, so we'll go adventuring with them in later dates. Maybe if you can come up with some more names, and if you come up with names that suit Britain and the thing that you want it to be for. For example, this one is for defence or exploring. This is for exploring, that one, and that one is for attacking over there. So I know Sea Scon and Sea Cracker don't really have anything to do with it, but if you can try and make a British name that suits what the class of seamoth is, that would be pretty cool. But even if you can't, just think of a British sounding name. It doesn't have to be SS, it can be anything, it can not even be SS, you don't have to have SS in it at all. But we will go exploring in these in the future, go find some biomes and whatever, do some exploring, maybe turn some hunger or something on, I'm not sure. I don't know if you can do that, you can't do that, can you? But I think it might be cool just to do some exploring one day. But I wanted to show you guys, for anyone that's in survival. Now, if any of you have a running survival game, this is a really handy tip that I learned off a guy called Chaotic. If I can find him, I'll put his link in the description. He seems to have stopped YouTube. He hasn't uploaded in a few months. But he's like really good, and he made this really, really good tip, so I wanted to share it with you guys as well. And it's basically you need to have... I don't know if it'll work here because it's not particularly... Okay, hang on, let's save. And then we'll go to biome safe shallows. Then you can make a fish farm. And it's a really cool method. I haven't actually tried it on my game yet, so I don't know really how useful it's going to be. But you need to be able to have a kind of area, like here probably. And you need some grav ball. So... Is it called a grav ball? Grav sphere. Item grav sphere. Let's have 3 grav spheres. Oh god, I didn't realise that they were... Oh, inventory full, that's why. Right, that's fine. Then what we'll need is current generator, I think it's called. Is it that? Current generator. Okay, so item current generator 4. Right, I'll just spawn like a few fish. Let's spawn peeper. I know this is cheating, but it's just as an example. Spawn boomerang 10. I don't care. We'll just spawn any fish. Right, then what you need to do is put a grav sphere in an area like this. So what you need to do is you need to oh. There, okay. So, you need to let go of the grav sphere, let go of another one, and let go of another one. Put them reasonably close to each other, so that they won't float away or anything. Just put it into position if you can't find a good position. And then this is mainly for survival, but it works on this as well, but obviously it's for food, so. Then, you need to get your current generators, and you need to angle them towards the grav spheres, because what you want to do is you want to funnel the fish towards the grav sphere, and you basically create a farm. Don't really know how you angle it actually. Doesn't seem to want to angle itself. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to angle it down, and it pushes all the fish into it. May work if we put it like this. Put that one there. That might suck some of them on. Put one there. We just need to kind of push them in the general direction of the things. Doesn't need to be perfect, just the general direction. But I enjoyed it anyway, because I enjoyed making the base. And then we'll make more, if you guys can come up with some names and abilities and stuff for the seamoths, then we'll have a go at that. I think we can have a good time with this base. Don't think the ship explosion works here, does it? No. Okay, so let's do biome. Bio mountains. We need to put a beacon first before I end this, because otherwise I'm going to get lost. Right. Naval base. There you go. Naval base. So now we know where it is at all times. And we have our 2 little friends in there. Nothing new. No? Okay then. So, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I know we ended last video on a on one of these, but, you know. I've just remembered I have school tomorrow, and from then onwards indefinitely, basically. So, meaning that I will be uploading less, because it's the summer holidays here, and we're going back tomorrow, so I'll be uploading much, much less. Hopefully, it will be at least twice a week. Hopefully. But it's going to be less, so be prepared for that. I'm not dead, I'm just at school. Which is the equivalent. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this video here, guys. If you're liking the series of Subnautica Experimental, then give it a like. If you're feeling really generous, subscribe. Until next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra, my friends. And he's just invited himself. Let's spawn some more. Let's get this thing going. We don't want too many, though, because otherwise it's going to be turned into a, like, complete awfulness. But, oh wait, how did I spell sky wrong then? Sky ray. Let's spawn another 15. They are getting out. Okay.